Hello everyone, it's time for another entertainment news update. The other night, Carlos Navarro, the son of Tommy Russo, was spotted outside of Studio PBP getting into an argument with an unknown man. It no longer captured as Carlos punched this man in the face. From there, the conversation escalated and eventually broke out into a fight. It's not known what the two were arguing about before Carlos hit him, and we're not sure if this is a case of the apple not falling far from the tree, or if this is a one-time mistake on Carlos's part. Only time will tell. Tommy is currently trying to comfort Carlos because he is really upset over the incident that happened the night before, because there's already articles on tabloid news sites and videos about the situation just speculating as to what happened and wildly taking things out of context. Tommy's name is also being dragged into this because some people are saying that they think Carlos is trying to go down or starting to go down the same path that Tommy did, because back in the day, Tommy did get into a lot of fights, kind of like the one that Carlos got into, and Tommy is also seeing this as well because the reason why he got into a lot of those fights was because someone came up to him at a bar and made some nasty comment to his face about him, and he just snapped and punched them, which is exactly what Carlos did here. I don't know, what is he... Alright then, alright, so we'll just go up here and just have him continue talking to him, because this whole incident has just kind of reiterated what Vanessa said to him about needing to step up his game and kind of guide Carlos a little bit more, because he's seeing where, you know, maybe if he had given Carlos a little bit more advice on stardom and kind of like being in the public spotlight, this could have been avoided. So he's just talking to him about it and telling him that, you know, I know when someone says something really mean to you, it's easy to just snap and punch them, but you really cannot do that. You just have to walk away from the instant, and just because someone says something negative about you, that doesn't mean that's what everyone thinks about you. Because Carlos was just, you know, after hearing, hold on, what is this? I don't know what that was. But anyway, you know, after what that guy said to Carlos about his videos being garbage and no one really liking him and only watching him just because they want to see Tommy or Emmy, he just started like freaking out and kind of feeling like, you know, what if that's how everyone feels and no one wants to say it to him? And Tommy was just trying to tell him that that's not the case. You know, just because that's what one person thinks, that doesn't mean that they speak for everyone and that's what everyone thinks. You know, there are people who genuinely like what he creates, and he can't let that one guy get him down. And Carlos has gotten negative comments before, and those, you know, definitely hurt him, but they were a little bit easier to write off than someone going up and saying something really nasty right to your face. And it also just hurt him that he called not only him, but he also called Tommy trash as well. But it does look like he's feeling a bit better after talking to Tommy and having a good cry. So we'll have him go up here. Why are you walking off the path like that? But anyway, we'll have him go up here and just talk to him a little bit more because he's got some time. The Starlight Accolades are later in the day, but he does have some time before then. So he wants to spend that day with Carlos and just kind of bond with him a little bit more, just try to help him get through this whole scenario a little bit better. And Carlos is he's gonna take some time off of creating videos and kind of going out for a little bit just until this dies down. Like, he did really want to go to the Starlight Accolades because he was hoping to run into Brittany there, but he just kind of wants to lay low now, especially now that he's got this really nasty black eye that's kind of hard to cover up, and that of course was because of the brawl that ended up breaking out after he punched the guy. So yeah, it's not something he can really easily cover up, so he doesn't really want to go out to public with that, and everyone's going to see it, and they're going to notice it and probably talk about it. So as much as he wanted to go to the Starlight Accolades, he's just going to sit this one out and stay at home, and we're going to have Emmy and Tommy go out there, and hopefully Tommy will win that award, because that'd be great, because then he would get past this milestone of his aspiration, then we'd be on the last one, which was to achieve level 10 the acting skill, place a celebrity title, and earn a gold in a movie acting gig. Yeah, so I think also if he wins this award, it'll probably boost him to being a proper celebrity, which would be great. So yeah, hopefully those things happen. Okay, let's go here and just talk to him a bit more. So maybe what we can do is actually put the home theater to use, and maybe they could go down there and make some popcorn, because I think I put a popcorn maker in there. And if not, then I can add one in. But I just think it'd be kind of cool for them to just go down there and just watch a movie together and really bond and hang out. And look at that, he's just cheering him up by making some funny faces on him. He's just being kind of goofy. So we'll express admiration, tell him like, look, I think you're a really good kid. You're doing a great job. Just don't listen to these people. You know, just don't give in. Just, you know, be the bigger person in the situation. Just don't snap. He's learned a lot of lessons from everything that happened with the past. And even though he's still trying to get over some of those things that happened in the past. He just is trying to share what he knows with Carlos to help him. Okay, so it looks like I didn't add a popcorn maker. You know what? Actually, let's not bother with that because the popcorn machine is kind of annoying. So let's figure out a movie to watch with him. Let's watch Sims of the Dead with Carlos. Yeah, so I think it'd be cool for them to just have sort of a movie date together. And like I said, like we never use this theater. So I just think this would be a really good excuse to actually put that to use. And something else I wanted to mention is that I did give, like you might have noticed, I did give them a little bit of a makeover because Techie74 commented on the last part saying that I should try to make Tommy's beard a little bit more groomed, like remove the gray, like make it look a little bit less gray, make it look more trimmed. So I did give him this custom content beard that I had that actually doesn't have any gray in it, but then I just kind of kept this hair color up here the same because I liked how this looked. But, you know, it's just kind of like he broke out the Just for Men and colored things up, cleaned up things a little bit, you know, because the Starlight Accolades are tonight, so he wanted to make sure that he looked really good there. And yeah, I think just that little difference with him really helped out a lot. And then as for Emmy, she's got a bit more of a drastic change in her appearance because Techie74 also brought up that a lot of pop stars will change their looks fairly often. Like they'll just completely change their looks, like go with completely different hair colors and hairstyles, and that it could be good to do the same thing for Emmy. So I did just that. So instead of having that black asymmetrical bob, she now has this longer icy blonde hair. And I'm actually going to take her into Create a Sim because I did change up some of her other outfits. I didn't do a video on her or anything because it wasn't really like too crazy of a makeover because I kept a lot of the same outfits but just changed the colors, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was worth making a whole video, but yeah, I'll just show you all. And I don't know, I just really love how this icy blonde hair looks on her. I just think it looks so good. So she's kind of going for more of like a high-end kind of black and white look with her outfits. I'm just really digging it. So I changed because I had this, but it was in a different color. I think it was in, yeah, this swatch. So now we're going for this. And I just like, because I feel like before outfits were kind of like flowy and flowery, but now we're going for a little bit more of a just kind of like stripey look, like just more like straight lines and like flowy lines and flowery things, and I'm digging it. So this is her second outfit, so I just changed the color of this jacket that she had and changed the skirt, so I really like this. And then her third outfit is this romper, or this, yeah, I think romper, one-piece suit is the right term, but yeah, this is the one from City Living. I just really like how this looks. And then I also gave her some blue lipstick to go with her blue belt here and some blue jewelry. So it's a lot of like black and white, but then we got some pops of color, and I'm just really liking how that blue lipstick looks on her. And I changed up her first formal wear outfit to this one. I think it was this dress with the fur on it before. So she's kind of going for a little bit more of a modern look too. And then I kept the same dress for her second one, but changed it to the blue. And then that's the same. That's the same. I think I kept this the same. I think I changed the color of this. And then I changed the color of this dress too, and then I kept her cold weather the same. So yeah, like I said, it wasn't really like too crazy of a makeover, but it definitely makes a huge difference with her appearance. And I thought it was also fitting to do this now because of the upcoming Starlight Accolades. And also, in the last part, she did join the acting career. So she's kind of going through a new phase of her career now where she's embarking on a new thing. So I feel like having this whole new look to go with it is just absolutely perfect. And I really like this style. Hold on, are we watching a movie? What are we doing? Emotional? No, please don't have an emotional meltdown at your butler. Oh, come on. All right, well, hopefully after this we can get on with having that nice movie day with the two of them. And the Accolades were at, I believe, 6 p.m.? Yeah, 6 p.m. So we'll just have them hang out until then. And let's also have her, yeah, she's in her athletic wear right now because I was just having her do a quick workout at the beginning of things. But let's go ahead and see if we can get an acting gig for her because I wanted to get one that was on a, why are you using Carlos' shower? You got like a nice big bathroom over here. Okay, well anyway, let's go ahead and queue up picking an acting gig for her, and hopefully we will have one that's open on Tuesday. I'm kind of worried that it's just going to be ones that, like, it's just going to be on Monday or the next day only. But we'll see. Okay, let's see. Wednesday. Okay, so now it's moving on to Wednesday. So what have we got? We definitely want to do some TV shows. Oh, no. I was hoping we were going to have, what was it, Dignity and Decorum again, but it looks like this is actually a musical. Yeah, I'm assuming it is. So we've got Residency of the Heart. So definitely want to go for either of these two. Let's look at this. Seeking Cowboys and Cowgirls who can sing, dance, and bale hay for Plum Bob Studios' production of Last Town in the West. Follow the inspiring story of the townsfolk of Alcone Springs. It was their mesmerizing dance numbers and uplifting ballads that turned public opinion against the cartographer cartel who was looking to move the official hemisphere line from the west side of the town to the east side. All this was a way to capitalize on some mistakenly printed first town in the east shirts that the cartel had acquired. Okay, and then this one. Looking for a talent who could play a doctor professionally. It isn't only the cardiologists who have their hands on rising pulses in Rhodesia Hospital. In this season, the suave doctors will be examining an outbreak of rising body temperatures and blushing cheeks. Ooh, I don't know, like this one, like, I feel like we should ever do musicals, but I kind of feel like something more serious for her. I don't know, because I feel like this isn't really like a super serious, like, yes, it's a musical. I don't know, I'm torn because this is a musical, but I feel like she would also want to do something a little bit more serious, like maybe show a different side of herself. So I'm feeling Residency of the Heart for her. I just really don't see her fitting into this, what seems like kind of a goofy Western musical thing. So yeah, we're just going to do Residency of the Heart. Because with Tommy, I am going more towards comedic gigs. So I think with her, we'll try to go for more dramatic gigs. So let's see what we got. Research flirty emotions. I don't think she had to. Yeah, I don't think she had to do the audition. Because I'm pretty sure she had the thing that bypasses that. So let's see. Research flirty emotion. Develop friendship with director. So yeah, I think this might be a thing from her moving up, like from being on level 5 versus 4, because Tommy didn't have this. So I think we'll have to, like, maybe in the next part. Because next time, Tommy's going to have the acting gig. So I think maybe what we'll do is next time we'll have Tommy have his acting gig, and then we'll have her invite the director and co-stars over. And I think beforehand, she's going to have to break the news to Tommy that she is doing this. So we'll do that in the next part and have her have them over and kind of work on these other things. So research flirty emotions, so we can have her do that with Tommy a bit. Okay, were we doing that whole movie day thing here? Okay, no, he's just kind of... Okay, let's stop this and start the movie over with Carlos, because apparently Carlos didn't get the memo. All right, so watch Sims of the Dead. Let's watch Diamonds Are for Sims with Carlos. And then as for Emmy, maybe while they're doing that, we can have her do some other things, like she could perhaps record another song, because I did do another song before, I think it's for the last part. Yeah, I just did that on my own. So we could just have her do another one really quick. Hold on, looks like the dog needs to pee. So let's go ahead and... Oh, she become companions with her. We should do that. But I think she needs to go to the bathroom too, because I think I kind of saw that pop up. So let's... Or no, maybe she doesn't. Or no, maybe that was in pet care. Ask go potty. Yeah, there it is. Aww. That's good. I feel kind of bad that I've been neglecting these dogs, but I don't know. I'm just... not really focusing on that too much. Like, they were just kind of here to show that she has these, like, stereotypical, like, rich people pets. Or, like, celebrity pets. All right, what are we doing? Asking her to go potty. There we go. Yay! Finally, they have learned to do on their own. Okay, where is Cookie? Because we can... What are you doing all the way over there? Whatever. All right, fine. We'll eventually... I think if we do that another time with Cookie, she'll get the message, too. All right, so she is admiring her fine self in the mirror. So she is definitely feeling this whole new look that she has going on. And yeah, I just really love the idea of her changing her look a little bit more often. So maybe in like another 5 to 10 parts, we'll do this again. We'll definitely change her look up before the series ends, which might actually be a part 30. I don't know, because usually I have my expansion pack Let's Plays go to like part 40, but... I'm not sure if this one really needs to. I mean, it just kind of depends on how things go, because I have some ideas of things I want to do in the future. So, like, I don't know. Like, I'll just have to see how I feel about it and where things go after I do those things and just kind of figure out where I want the series to end at. But it's probably going to be a bit shorter than my expansion pack Let's Plays usually are. Okay, so we can at least have her develop her... You know what? Actually, I'm not really feeling doing the whole movie or making music thing right now, because we don't really need to. So let's have her just focus on practicing her acting. Or no, charisma. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on, where was that? Practice storytelling. Yeah, I think that's a good one to do. What is this? Oh, she wants to chat with Carlos. Maybe she wants to talk to him about this whole thing a little bit, because she is kind of annoyed that he was so stupid to do that, and she's kind of worried about how that might reflect on her, because he does live with her and is kind of like reflecting badly on Tommy too. But like, she I don't know, she doesn't want to get like too mad at him for it, 'cause she knows that he's younger, he's not used to this, he's kind of getting the hang of things, but at the same time, she's just like kind of frustrated that he just snapped and did something so stupid like that. Oh, something I did forget to show is that his reputation did go down a bit from that, because, you know, it was kind of it was slightly positive before, but then now his reputation is slightly negative, so it didn't really take his reputation down too much, but public opinion of him did get a little bit more negative as a result of this whole thing. What are we doing? Are we going to watch this damn movie? Okay, so we're watching Cinder now. Let's just have him go over here and join. Apparently this isn't working correctly. Watch current movie. There we go. I just really wanted to, I don't know, maybe they did actually finish that movie. Yeah, they might have. But still, I just thought it'd be really, whoa, what was that? I just thought it'd be really cute. What are you seriously, like, what are you doing? You're just standing up and talking in the middle of the movie? Okay, he's just standing in the middle of the aisle. So, you know, let's have them talk. Let's discuss action scene. And we could also kind of pretend that maybe he's watching, like, they're watching a movie that Tommy was in. Like, he's just kind of showing him one of his past movies. So let's have him actually ask him a question about the movie plot and just say, hey, you know, like, what were you thinking when you were shooting this scene? I think we're watching Cinder. I don't know. That could have been a movie that he was in. You know, like, it could have been, like, a late 90s, like, one of those late 90s, like, American Pie-esque movies, you know, like the raunchy kind of comedy movies from back in that era. So let's ask a question. Oh, that might be kind of, I don't know, whatever. I'm thinking too much about this whole thing. But anyway, we're just going to pretend that this is a movie that Tommy was in, and Carlos is asking him some questions about it. All right, so how is she doing? Oh, look at that. I just love how Cookie and Duchess are up here just hanging out with her. Oh, it's also almost time for the Starlight Accolades. So we will have to go out to that soon. So I think she was the one we didn't instruct to pee before. So let's go ahead and do that. Ask to go potty. But she does at least still have a pristine reputation, so that's good. And then she's also a global superstar, of course. So hopefully making an appearance at the Starlight Accolades will help with that some. I think also just like going there with a fresh new look will definitely draw some nice attention and get a little bit of publicity, because people are going to be like making articles about her new bold hair color. I mean, it's not really super bold, but like compared to like the black hair that she had before that was more her natural color, like this is definitely a drastic change, because like her haircut before was more interesting, but then it was her natural hair color, but then now she's like got a more interesting hair color, but then kind of like a more standard cut. You know, like she got some extensions to pull this off. I don't know. I'm just like, I know I keep saying it, but I just am seriously loving her new look. I feel like it just suits her so well. I want to see if she's completed this. Okay, good. So she's developed her charisma. Let's see, research flirty emotions. So maybe we can have her get a little flirty and flirt with Tommy some to accomplish that. Although I think they're probably, okay, no, they're done. They're done. So I think, oh, you know what? Actually, it is Starlight Accolades time. So let's scratch that and then go out there and I don't know, maybe like once they're there, they can, you know, get a little flirty on the red carpet. So we'll go ahead and travel with him. We'll go out to the Starlight Accolades because I don't think it's really going to give us a prompt to go there. Okay, stop. Okay, stop telling a story to your dog and let's head out there because I definitely want to be there from the beginning for this just so we can see if Tommy gets that award of his. I'm so excited for this because like the last time we did this, he wasn't nominated. I think they can still win an award if they're not nominated, if I remember correctly. Maybe not, but I think they can. But still, like, I don't know. I'm just really hoping that this actually happens. All right, so we are here. And are we in our formal? Okay, let's go ahead and change it to our formal wear. Please don't have an emotional meltdown right now. Okay, what formal wear should we have her wear? I'm feeling this dress. Yeah, it's a bit newer. Oh, right. Because I gave her that one perk where people throw confetti whenever she arrives. So that's why everyone's doing it. Okay, so we'll change him into this suit. Is she still flirty? All right, she is. So let's go ahead and I just love this. Kind of cool. Everyone's just like all excited about her being here. So let's have her go here and wow, she is still pissed off. So for being enticing, kind of get some of this researching flirty emotions thing done. And I see we have some other celebrities arriving. So let's kiss him. I love it. It's just kind of like I feel like this is just kind of like them posing for the paparazzi in a way. I don't know. I just kind of love like how he's looking at her and how she's looking at him. I don't know. It's just really cute. Okay, let's continue with this. Aw. I don't know. They are actually pretty cute. If we can get a nice angle with like the sun rays kind of poking through. Oh, that is actually a really good shot. I just love the sun kind of kind of peeking over there. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Let's move on. All right, so we are 25% done with that. Hopefully they don't start announcing the winners anytime soon. We'll have to walk in shortly. We'll just do one more thing. We'll kiss cheek. And it looks like the paparazzi is here, so perhaps we'll get some pictures of this. Okay, 75% done, so we'll caress his cheek, and then we'll be done, and we can move on inside. So let's see who else is here. So what is he doing? I don't know if he's the... Okay, so he's the host. That's why he's here. And then it looks like Stephen Mitchell is here. I'm not sure if Glenn is going to be here as well, like if we're going to see him or not. All right, so let's go here together. Oh, he won! For his most recent performance, Tommy Russo won the Starlight Accolade for Best Acting. Does he get to do an acceptance speech? Does he? Does he? What we're doing? Okay, we're going inside. Do we get to, wait, do we? Okay, accept award. There we go. I was going to be pissed off if he didn't even get to go. Are you kidding me? Please, accept award. That is so exciting, though. All right, so we got to... Okay, thank you. Thank you for finally letting us have the stage. All right, hold on. Let's get here. Definitely want to get some pictures of this moment. And good thing we cleaned up his beard because he's looking all nice and fresh. Look at that. Look at that. He's got his award. That's exciting. So we are going to be on to the next milestone, the aspiration. And hopefully he'll get enough of a fame boost to get him up to being a proper celebrity. It is kind of annoying how the award is so blurry, though. Like, I feel like they kind of could have made it look a little bit more... I don't know. That's just like a minor nitpicky thing, but... Look, it's just like all blurry. But still, he looks so happy about receiving his award. And I believe... Oh, look at him blowing kisses at everyone. Oh, this is so exciting. And hopefully, if everything goes well with Emmy's gigs, maybe she'll get nominated and she can win a Starlight Accolade in the future as well. Angela Marks. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So it looks like Glenn isn't here, unfortunately. But still, I mean, we won the award, so that was the big thing of the night. Oh, and he is flirty, too. Ooh, all right, so he's a little hungry. Let's see. All right, yep. We moved on. Okay, wow, I'm kind of surprised that we didn't really get much of a boost from that at all. Okay, where is she? She's over here. Let's have him go here. Maybe we can do one of those romantic interactions that will get us a bit of a fame boost. All right, Angela Marks has won a Starlight Accolade Award and gave one fine thank you speech. What a tearjerker. Oh, I'm just really hoping, given him winning the award, that we can just get his fame up a little bit. Let's see, blow a kiss. I mean, I could have him propose to her again, but I just, given what happened the last time you proposed, I feel like doing that here is just a really bad idea. So we're not going to do that. What else can we do? Chris. Oh, maybe we should have him. I don't think it's going to do much, but maybe we could have him add to his Instagram story, like just kind of post something about winning the Starlight Accolade. I think that's definitely fitting. All right, anything else we can do? Let's see, we've already done those two things, so we should probably do something different. Profess undying love. Okay, so we got 12 more followers. We have 48 followers. Yeah, so unfortunately, it doesn't really have much of a following. Let's profess undying love. Let's do that. All right, and we could also have him go outside. And, oh, Glenn is here. Oh, we could have him go up and say hi to him. We can do that in a minute. Aw, she looks like she's into that. Yeah, let's have him go and say hi to Glenn in a little bit, but something else we could do to have him get a fame boost, or maybe we could have him do a, like, maybe once this is done, we can have him perform a routine. Okay, no, it's a comedy routine, right, so we can't really do that. Oh, right, I should do that. One of these times I should have him make a routine and actually perform that in public. So let's have him go here and say hi to Glenn. Wait, did he win another one? For his most... Wow, okay, so he is winning 2 awards. Wow, okay, so apparently, I don't know if maybe he's kind of winning it for 2 different performances or what's going on here. But all right, we're doing another speech. I mean, I guess no need to really watch this because we kind of saw it already, but look at that, Glenn is coming up here and watching him do that. So we can have him go up to him and say hi afterwards. So we can ask him about his career. Oh, sorry. We can ask him about his career and just kind of see what he's been up to, like see if he's gotten any new roles. Oh, you like that. You just gave him a little handshake. So they're kind of playing it a little bit more cool this time, and they still do have this romantic relationship here. Tommy has learned that Glenn is a superstar at Plum Bob Pictures. Oh, no. Okay, he's feeling an... Okay, all right, so he's not feeling good. Before he has an emotional meltdown, let's see if we have more celebi serum. So we've got sleep celebi serum. Ugh, okay. Unfortunately, you know, maybe what we can do is we can have him brush his teeth. So perhaps that'll at least get him the confident moodlet and maybe override that. I mean, maybe. +8. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I don't think brushing his teeth and getting confident from that is going to be enough to override that. Although, maybe we have to... yeah, we don't really have any of these research emotions things that we can use to override it. Oh, we can have him practice. No, he's not really much of a singer, though, but I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out things we can do to get his fame up some. I mean, if we don't do it now, then... hopefully after his next acting gig, we will be able to get up a boost to get up. It's just frustrating because we're so damn close. But before we go, maybe, okay, please don't show forbidden words. You know, maybe we can just have him do something on this in an effort. I mean, I don't really care if it's singing. I don't think we could do it. Yeah, we need to be real on the computer. I don't care. I know he's not a great singer, but we're just, or where is Emmy? Maybe we can even have him perform an acting scene with her, because I think that might give a little bit of a boost. Or okay, good, it does. Okay, so we'll do that instead, because I'd rather him do that than sing, because he's really not the best singer, and he's not trying to start a singing career anytime soon. So we'll have him come out here, and we will perform a scene. Okay, so I guess we'll have to do one for tips. So let's do a romance scene. Perfect. What is this? Hold on. I hear there is a great party going on now. Nope, don't really care. Don't know who you are. Not gonna go. Alright, so hopefully this will help. Ooh, and this is also helping her. Like, he doesn't really know yet that she's trying to make a break into acting, but this is helping her as well. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I mean, this isn't really, like, much acting for them anyway. It's pretty easy. Ooh. Look at that. I mean, this really does not feel like acting at all. It's just kind of them doing their usual thing. Although I have a feeling this oh, that's new. That is cute. Aww. I'm glad they actually added something new to this. Alright. Not sure if this is really going to be enough to get our celebrity level up, though. Okay, no, it isn't. What are we doing here? Well, wait, he's bowing to Glenn. Ooh. Still not enough of a oh, okay, they're right. They're bowing for doing their gig. Well, that's cool. Okay, you know what? I don't think this getting to 4-star celebrity level thing is going to happen now, but hopefully after his gig in the next part. But since the awards have concluded and they are getting tired, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!